Dr. Pepper starting lineup tonight for the Heat. In the backcourt they go with Carlos Arroyo and Dwayne Wade, who's in his 8th year from Marquette. Up front, also in their 8th seasons, LeBron James and Chris Bosh from Lincoln High School in Dallas and a year at Georgia Tech. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, a longtime teammate of LeBron's at Cleveland, is in his 1st year with the Heat, his 14th year in the league, and he is the starting center for the Heat. It's the Mavericks and the Miami Heat. Thanks for joining us on TXA 21. Mark Followell, Bob Ortigal, and let's say hello to the 3rd member of our crew, Jeff Skin Wade from 103.3 FM ESPN. Skin.
Thank you, Mr. Followell. Well, the Heat are 9-7, but the basketball world is acting like it's the worst thing that's ever happened. How could these guys not be undefeated? Recent losing streak included losses to the Grizz, the Pacers, and then the Magic. Part of it is that Dwayne Wade, he's not fitting quite in with the new guys yet, Coach. And when you look at Dwayne Wade, he had one night where he went 6 of 21. The night before he went 1 of 13 and a lot of isolation stuff. When a guy's not in his groove, you got to make sure you don't send him where Bennett Salvatore wants him, and that's the free throw line.
First 2 shots of the game come from Ilgauskas, that is, missed, but Arroyo hits. Carlos Arroyo's averaging 7.5 points a game this year. It is his 9th year from Florida International. He is shooting 53% from the floor. Derek Stafford, Mark Lindsay, Sean Wright. That's the officials tonight. Right away at American Airlines Center. And it is Ilgauskas with a big block, swatting aside Jason Kidd's shot in the paint.
Kidd had no idea Ilgauskas was there.
Well, first 2 Dallas baskets scored by Tyson Chandler, and the Mavericks tie the game. The last 2 games have seen Chandler average 18 points and 13 rebounds. Shot is rebound Bosh, outlet pass to LeBron. LeBron's first shot attempt, and he's fouled. So James goes to the free throw line, 9th in the league in scoring at 23.4 points.
Now, the crowd loves workers. They love hard workers.
I think the Maverick fans love seeing a center out there. That's what they love. High screen by Joel Anthony. Another 20-footer for Bosh. That's been his range so last night. And Terry finds Marion to put Dallas up by 3. Shot clock at 10. Wade gives Kidd a good move and banks it home.
See, that's what he wants to do.
That's the first miss tonight. Chandler is 4-5, 9 points, 7 rebounds, and an outstanding first quarter. Bosh.
Still using it.
Oh, here's a steal by LeBron, and then he gets fouled on the way up the floor. Let's set lineup. Marion 74% this year on free throws, averaging 10.5 points, 6 rebounds. Wade won't even get a shot attempt. Fortunately for Dallas, the shot attempt he did get was well after the buzzer because he hit one.
Bosh was calling. He's giving him the hook 'em horn sign over there.
Bosh with 9 to shoot. Mid-range Jay over Haywood. No good inside for Chandler. Made his first 4 shots tonight, has missed his last 2. They score here, and we may have a timeout. Away with 14. Wade delivered a pass, gets it back to Mario Chalmers. Braun in the lane, double clutch, banked it home. He had to wait out on the floor while we got things ready to go for about 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes to do our post-game interview for our hit here on TXA 21. He was really gracious to do that, and just one of the many great reasons why I'm thrilled about his presence here on this Mavs roster.
And Mark, you got out of him one of the best pieces of audio I've heard all year when he said, "This is my second family." Talking about Thanksgiving, I'm going to spend it with my family. That was great for Mav fans to hear.
Yeah, you can call his teammates his brothers.
Yes.
And I proceeded to get a text from somebody who said, "Dude, you just left free, drive and kick." Wade found him. Ilgauskas airballed, but a follow-and foul. LeBron are at the scorer's table to check in. Now Wade nice to the defense, but missed the dunk.
He can shoot threes, and he goes directly to the corner where we'd like to get the ball.
And Butler is hanging around in the neighborhood. Wade peering over the defense, found LeBron in the lane, fouled. The whistle was 16. Electric night here at American Airlines Center. The Miami Heat in town, and Dallas leads them 51-49 as we get ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The energy and the impetus for Dallas was provided from the get-go from Tyson Chandler, and we see that amongst the highlights of the.
I think that's the 3rd rebound of the half for Chandler.
It is. He had 9 to 9 at the half. Now 11 points, 12 boards. Tough angle shot. Oh! Throws in a near prayer. Timeout, Eric Spoelstra. The Mavericks 13-0 outscoring Miami here in the third quarter. 7:54 left in the third. The Mavs in front by 15. If you need money for college, the Mavs, Century 21's Mike Bowman and Jason Terry have partnered to offer the first ever Mavs scholarship. If you're a high school senior with plans to attend college in the fall of 2011, visit Mavs.com to learn more and download an application. The Mavericks have all Mavericks in the third. Let's see if they can keep it up. Bosh, he finally breaks the drought for Miami. Been controlled by Miami. Bosh fouled.
Third foul. Very. Continue this to the end of this game. This may be the impetus. This may be the turnaround of a home court advantage. This could be a springboard if it continues.
And they've needed it, Coach. This crowd has needed this to get excited about, and this team has needed this crowd to feed off of.
Corner three, Arroyo, no. Offensive rebounds. Wade chased off the three-point line, and a nice finish.
See, when you let him.
Boards and a block in 14 minutes, as he had to step up and fill the void with the Hayward suspension last night. And Mahimi, I'm sure, took pleasure in doing that against his old team, San Antonio, in a Maverick win. Bosh, though, when Tyson Chandler should have been awarded 2 points. You were glad to see that basket, you were saying?
Yeah, I really was. They get Miami scored the last time down, and Bosh on a really nice move, and you don't want him to gain any momentum right now.
You know, one thing I like to see about it as Wade drives and scores.
I wonder what he thinks.
8:40 to go. Bosh a little up fake, and then badly missing off the top of the board. Miami will get it back, and scored by Wade with a foul.
Miami doesn't have anybody that can keep Berea in front of him. I mean, he's going by people like he was on a scooter.
44 points in the paint tonight, guys. Only 20 for the Heat. Bosh hits that. Terribly as Rick Carlisle summoned him. There'll be a timeout at the dead ball under 6 minutes. Wade driving, Wade finishing. As a matter of fact, the Mavericks aren't even going to wait for times in the second half.
Mavericks have gone to a zone.
And it is Wade with an elbow J that's good, and it's an 8-point game. So Miami has made quick work of a 19-point lead, trimming it to 8. It is a 13-2 Heat run. Dirk with a jumper off the feed from Terry. It's no good. LeBron rebounds.
Terry did a good job getting the ball over to Nowitzki, who had a good shot.
And it is blocked by Chandler on LeBron's drive. The Mavericks have a chance in transition. Pull up Jason Terry. Comes up short. Way up ahead to LeBron. Had to save it in bounds. Mavs have gone darn near 3 minutes without a hoop. There's LeBron scoring. Obviously getting much too close. Much needed basket for the Mavericks, who had gone over 3 minutes without one. LeBron finds Chalmers. A three by Chalmers.
In the zone.
A staple of their fourth quarter defense this year. Wade dribble drives. Terry got in front of LeBron and stole it. Terry saw LeBron running step for step with him, waited for his teammates to join up. Now it's Dirk against Joel Anthony. Fumbled the ball. LeBron nearly stole it. Butler on the baseline.
Great job by Kidd.
Jason Terry finds Dirk. 3-ball. Rainbow comes up short. 2.5 minutes remaining.
That clock's not running fast enough for me.
It'll get there. Wade with a jumper. Dwayne Wade with 22. The big three tonight for Miami. Wade 22, Bosh 22, LeBron 23. Next highest scorer is James Jones with 9. Chalmers just missed a shot, and Kidd was fouled along the sideline by Dwayne Wade. Miami is over the limit. Just the second foul on Wade, but it sends Jason Kidd to the line.